Welcome back, full-sized people, to hear a story about half-sized people running around with full-sized people, and this half-sized person has met other half-sized people and is now out to save, possibly, some other half-sized people with her full-sized companions. That's all I remember.
That was impressive.
Yeah. You guys have just left the newly acquired secret secret tunnels of the gnomish folk of Susie Weber's town in which she grew up. What are you guys doing?
Hunched over because we're in a hole.
I thought
You left the hole.
Yeah, we got out of the hole. Were we being? I feel bad. Are we being directed somewhere, or are we?
I think you just knew where you were supposed to go because you're familiar with the area.
Yes, I
You were
am.
leading us.
Follow me, you guys. I'm sorry. I'm trying to remember.
I'm gonna summon my piece, my packed weapon.
When you say summon
While
your
we're
piece,
not
can you teach
my
me?
piece, my Glock.
Oh, okay, that kind of piece.
It's a piece of something. Yeah, you summon your piece.
Yay!
I'm frantically casting the spell. Oh my gosh, prestidigitation on my coat and my jacket to make it clean.
You have to pronounce it first.
Prestidigitation.
To make it what?
Make it clean.
Oh,
that dirt
just
was
walked
not
out of a hole.
The hole of the dirt. Yeah, I'm not happy.
Yeah, that's cool. You can. It's just one cast. If it's one item, it's one cast. You don't got.
No, I'm doing it again because I have to make sure.
You're one of. All right. Yeah, it's like clicking save twice on a document.
Yes.
I get it. I get it.
Yep.
I'm on board now. Absolutely. All right, and Susie,
Yeesh.
are you doing anything?
I am trying to remember what we're doing now. Is what I'm trying to do. We left the hole. I got a stern talking to from a like grandfatherly type fisherman figure, and we are headed somewhere. And I'm trying to remember where because I don't have my notepad.
The actual village, to my knowledge.
It's a Meadowbrookville. I remember that.
Yes.
It's Meadowbrookville.
Yes. Okay. Cool
We're
beans.
home.
All right, guys. I don't need to pull out anything because everything's fine. We're gonna go. I don't know what Focus is doing over there. I'm scared. Do you have a permit for that? Don't tell me. Let's keep going.
We'll be fine. Let's go.
I'm pretty sure we're in a right to carry state. I think. Last time I checked.
Oh no. Can we do a quick check around the area? Like, can I do? There's my dice. We're all good. To make sure that like an insight check or something to make sure we're alone or there's nothing with ill intent near us.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that you guys make it out of the little clearing that you're in, and you make it to the edge of the wood. And at the edge of the wood, you stop, you hunker down, and you listen. Give me a perception check.
Uh, 15.
Off in the distance, you can hear a series of steady thwacks. Like somebody's knocking on a log. I don't know if you guys can hear that.
I think there might be a lumberjack that way.
Well,
It's where you have a guy that's got lumber and you have to like get a jack and you have to like raise it up. And it's no? Okay. I think there's a guy chopping wood this way. Should we go look at him? Because the last time I almost didn't go look at somebody, I would have missed a party member.
My first impulse was that your village was overtaken by beavers, but yes.
Right. We head that direction.
All right, yeah, you head that direction. As you head that direction, this series of thwacks is getting louder and louder. And added to the noise, it's another series of thwacks kind of added in amongst it, but quieter. You also hear what sounds like sawing.
I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Okay.
I'm gonna wonder where he's getting the electricity to do this.
It's like a hand saw, maybe?
Oh, okay. I was thinking like a chainsaw. Sorry.
Nope,
Okay.
like a manual saw.
Pardon me.
You do not hear the diesel
Revving of an engine.
that would indicate an obvious chainsaw.
I keep going towards the noise.
Sure. Yeah, you keep going towards the noise. As you approach, you can see off in the distance movement beyond the trees. Give me another perception check.
15 again.
Yeah, you can see people your own sized. Some of them are hacking at some very large trees. Trees that you know would never in a million years be cut down. And you can see two gnomes on either side of a very large tree sawing back and forth. One on each end of the saw, pushing and pulling.
Is one being lifted off the ground as it goes up?
No.
Are these like special trees when you say they would never be cut down, or are they just?
No, they're not special. They're just much too large for gnomes.
Gotcha.
It
Do we
clearly
see-
violates some OSHA standards.
I don't think OSHA's been really concerned with all the stuff that's happened in this campaign.
Do we see any already fallen trees? Like, have they just started cutting things down? Like, is this their first tree they're cutting through?
Give me a perception check, Van.
I probably don't see anything.
You don't see any near them.
All right.
Do we see anybody else besides gnomes?
Give me a perception check.
All right. Let's do this. 18.
You're standing there amongst the trees, and as you watch, you see what looks like an elbow poke out from behind a large tree. Not the elbow of a gnome, but one that would stand much above a gnome's head.
Okay. Interesting.
Do the gnomes look familiar to me, like they're part of me village?
Give me another perception check.
Oh my gosh, guys. Ooh, 18 plus 18.
Yeah, actually, the two that you can see the best, the ones with the gigantic saw, those are Trim Brushgather and Milo Greenbottle.
Trin
You
and
recognize
Glen.
them. Huh?
Trin and Glen.
Trim
Trim.
and Milo.
I'm so close. Okay, I'm sorry. I was looking at that. Okay.
Trim Brushgather, who was known most for his ability to gather anything from the surrounding area with great ease. He excelled at it. And Milo Greenbottle, town drunkard.
Who's got a sharp blade. I love it. All right, I'm going to go walk up there and just be like, Trim, Milo.
Oh, yep, you sure do.
Oh, what did I do wrong? I'm sorry.
I was
distracted.
about the gesture about the guy's elbow before you did that, but I'm too late.
Oh, I'm so sorry. This is what happens when I was sending a text to somebody saying I returned.
It's what happens when you put a 12-year-old in charge of the scene.
I'm so glad I'm still 12, like mentally and myself. And like, I was literally texting somebody like, I gave you back your rabbit. He's over here.
That's so funny. I was like, I didn't get a text message.
Oh no. We were buddy sitting this weekend, and we returned the bunny to his school, and he just responded. And I was like, yay, okay, good. All right.
Okay, roll initiative.
Oh no, but we're friends. We're in village.
Oh no!
This is how I don't
no.
get invited back.
I'm new here.
I was tired of all the sneaking around, anyways.
Oh, I just wasted a natural 20.
The bard will lead us.
What now?
They were just sawing the log, and now we have to fight them because I said hello.
Not them.
They're probably captive currently, and the elbow that Focus saw was their captor.
The overseer.
Mm-hmm.
This is me now paying more attention.
Oh, you know what? We're doing something different. We actually don't need initiative. My bad, guys.
Uh-oh.
Now that 20 really was wasted. R.I.P.
You've just angered the dice gods.
So, we're gonna do the thing that I've been kind of wanting to try. We did it a little bit in the last one shot. I'm just gonna have all of you guys go, and then I'll go, and then you guys can all go. I don't really mind what order you guys go in each time. So if this first round Van goes first, Van does not have to go first every single round. Just to kind of give you guys the opportunity to tailor make your combat.
Tailor.
I was like, that is a trigger word right now. What are you doing?
Well, since
The word of today is...
Since we're starting that combat, do we know what appears to be hostile to us?
Yeah, so Susie Weavers steps forward and she says,
I said, hey, Trim, and I wrote it down.
Hello.
How's it going?
at the sound of her voice, 4 full-sized humanoids. As best you can tell, they might be human, but their face is obscured by the very familiar mask of the dragon cultist, and they wear long robes. And
oh, shenanigans.
They have seen you. Have at
it. Seeing Susie caught off guard, I'm going to go ahead and twin cast haste on Susie, and I'll go with focus as well. And then I'm going to run back away from the humanoids.
And I'm going to shoot one of them.
Oh, here, I guess. It's been a while since I've done this. I'm sorry.
Haste, that means I'm going to get an additional action, right?
Additional
It's
action.
a little dark.
Okay.
You can move a lot farther, and you also have +2 to your armor class.
Oh.
All right. Well, thank you. Thank you.
I don't have a camera that has a light on it anymore because of reasons. So it's going to be a little dark. Let me see what I can do to fix that.
I can see.
That's a little better. You're going to see some shadows because I'm in the way, but there you go for now.
It's called a cloud.
It's called. I was trying to think of something like that. Thank you, Russell or NJ.
It's called a cloud. All right. So, Van, you've cast haste.
Yes, a twin cast.
And now
haste.
you want to move?
Yeah, I'm going to go and run back behind that tree.
Wow.
Does a 17 hit?
A 17 does hit. Are you just aiming at like the nearest person? It would either be this rat-looking fellow, who is in fact a rat, or this guy shouting commands.
Oh, I'm shooting at the guy shouting commands.
Okay, cool. Yeah, shoot him.
Okay. And so my first shot is going to be a whopping... That's going to be a total of 14 damage for the first shot. And then does a 24 hit.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm being smart, but not really. And the next one is going to be a total of 14 damage.
Same guy?
Same guy.
Okay.
And haste means an additional attack, correct?
No, I think that's just in BG3, isn't it?
Let's see.
I got tools right here. Let me look.
Yeah.
I could be wrong. I thought it was one of those spells that differed from the actual game.
Sorry, I ran away for a bit. You do get an extra normal attack, yes.
Okay.
Oh, good gosh.
So 22 to hit, and...
Yeah, you can't cantrip, but you can do an attack.
Okay. And that will be 17 damage.
Yeah. What weapon are you using? Is this your gun, your firearm?
Yeah, it's a firearm.
Yeah, the big nasty.
Yeah.
Yeah, you shoot this dude 3 times as he turns around, and he falls dead at the feet of the gnomes nearest him, and all the gnomes begin to cower, as all they know, the air has been split with an earth-shattering crack 3 times, and now one of their captors is dead at their feet.
So I just want to emphasize that I was holding it on its side. That's the proper way to hold a firearm.
Yes, it was quite gangster, and you have
Yes.
proved that you do, in fact, run these streets.
Perfect. And yeah, I'm going to end my turn.
Okay.
Where am I standing? Are those before I
Back
actually?
here, you'd probably needed to have moved up to about that point, maybe.
Okay. Are those actual trees?
Yeah, those are trees.
Okay. I'm going to take cover behind one of those trees.
You're going to take cover behind a tree.
Yeah. And now end my turn. Now my turn is ended.
All right.
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast 2 of them.
Okay.
But before you do,
But before I do,
I'm gonna cast as a bonus action Bardic Inspiration on Susie
uh-oh.
and say, "That's a nice bracelet you got there." It's and hide behind a tree, like the bardic coward I am.
You're new to this. We sort of hijacked you on your
What is
walk
going
away.
on here?
We did. We hijacked you and then yelled at our enemies.
And there's dragons? What dragons?
No worries.
All right.
Was
Does
that
a
it for
24
you?
hit?
Does that mean Russell's done?
Oh, I'm so
Oh, I was
sorry.
gonna. Sorry, no. I it's a bonus action. Can I? So can I?
Yes, you can. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. No, you're good. I was gonna see. I was gonna try to cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter as well. I just wanted to give you a bardic inspiration before you rolled, Susie.
Okay, thank you. I'm sorry.
I'd rather you guys take your turns all at once, since we're already going like in whatever order.
No, we are.
That way we don't
I
have
cut
to
off
worry about,
Russell.
like, jumping back.
You're good.
Yeah, no,
So
I cut him
who are
off.
you casting Tasha's Hideous Laughter on?
The one closest to me.
Okay.
I got a number. Do you beat it?
I don't think. Well, what number is it?
Isn't
14?
Yeah.
Is it wisdom?
Yes.
Then yes, I beat it. Anything else you want to try there, Russ?
I'm just reading it.
NJ?
Sorry. That's all.
All right.
Yep. Wasn't saying. Yep. That's it.
Susie, have at it.
Does a 24 hit?
Who are you aiming for?
One of the masked cultists. I just can't really tell which ones are the cultists and which ones are Tim and Milo. Not Tim. Why can't I get his name right? Trim and Milo.
They are the short ones. Trim and Milo are short.
Okay.
Trim and Milo are actually going to be the kobold right
Okay.
there, and then the halfling I did have a mini of.
Cool. So then probably the tall guy behind him to the left. Take it back now, y'all.
That one?
Yes, that one.
Okay, cool.
So 24 to hit that one.
Hits.
And if it hits, that'll be 13 damage. And then I'm going to do one to the one next to him to the right. Or left. One that's my right.
Orange hair or were-rat?
Orange hair.
Okay, cool.
And oof, probably not. A 9 doesn't hit, I'm assuming.
A 9 does not hit.
Cool. Thus concludes my action.
You're hasted, so you also get what I listed there.
Susie then also has another action she can use to attack, dash, disengage, or hide for her hasted action. Thank you, Bannerin, giving me things, even though I'm like, I don't know how to do this. I'm going to use another action to attack, and I'm going to do another Eldritch Blast because cantrip all the way. But you can't do that.
Not. It has to be like a melee attack.
It has to be a what? Like an actual physical action?
Yeah, like you can shoot a bow or something like that, but cantrips aren't included in the hasted action.
Cantrips not included. Okay, I'm going to use my light crossbow, and I'm going to try and shoot at the orange-haired dude. Sound great?
Okay.
Yay, go team. It's a 9. So I'll probably miss that one too.
It does miss.
Yeah. But in the back of her head, she goes, thanks, Van. I knew next time. All right, and that concludes my turn.
All right. Ryoko.
Okay. I've been very distracted by Taylor. I am.
And we're good.
Yes, Twifty needs to drop her new album. It's been a while. Okay. When you showed my character, I had tan pants on, I thought, but now
Yeah.
I don't know which one's me.
You're this person
Okay,
with
okay.
the brown boots.
Very good. Very good. Very good. That's what I was saying. Okay. And I am behind the tree or like to the side of the tree.
You're to the side of the tree.
Okay. I don't know what I want to do. I think I want to take out my bow and arrow. And I want to fire it at one of the closer guy. I'm pointing at it. You can't see where I'm pointing.
The one that looks like a rat?
Possibly.
You'd have to move around the tree.
Which one? Can you point out the rat?
That guy.
Very good. Yes, let's go out from the tree.
You want to go
Can I do that
to
to
Susie's side or the other side?
up and a little bit over? Yes. Very good.
Cool.
Okay, and I'm going to shoot my bow and arrow at that
Alright.
bad boy. Okay. Sorry, I'm on a laptop and I'm not used to the mouse. Hmm, 15?
Hits.
Yes. Okay.
Woo!
3. At least I hit, I guess.
That'll do.
Okay, I think that's the end of my turn.
Cool. That were-rat, after taking an arrow to the painful part of his body,
Ooh.
he's going to point at you, and I need you to
Sure.
make a wisdom saving throw.
May the wisdom be on my side. Okay, I hate these virtual dice. I'm gonna have to go get my real ones. Let's see if I can find where's wisdom. 4.
You are paralyzed.
No.
Well, at least I hit him where it counts, y'all.
Yeah.
Made it easier for everyone. I'll just lay on the floor now. Thank you.
Just gonna take a nap.
I just got really tired. Battle's a little overwhelming after the last one, so. Oh,
He's going to attack Susie as he reaches down and whips out a rapier.
I'm short.
Yeah, you are. Does an 8 hit you?
It does not.
Oh man, so good for you. What about an 18?
It does.
What's your
Cool.
AC? Because it's +2 from haste.
Yeah, now it's a 14 instead of a
darn.
12.
You take 14 damage
Oh.
as pain shoots through your entire body.
But I don't show it because I'm tough.
You sure are. And then
Oh, look, he's coming. He's skipping.
6. Red hair is way back there, where she will remain for the time being. And then all you hear from the other side of the tree, Focus, is a loud horn blow.
Interesting.
I thought so.
Duly noted.
Bringing it all back to you guys.
Wait, is that my bonus action?
Who
All
wants to
right.
start us off? Go for it, Vanarin.
Seeing that Mr. Bow Guy pointed menacingly and then Ryoko got very stiff, I'm going to go ahead and cast a couple Eldritch Blasts at him.
Yeah.
Does a 25 and 21 hit,
Yeah, they both hit.
dealing 12 damage and that's not the right amount of damage. Hold up. Oh, Hex was sorry, not 12 damage. Instead 8 damage and 6 damage. And I need you to make probably 2 concentration saving throws because I'm assuming he's concentration on a spell.
Oh. Yep. He definitely failed one of them.
All right. So Ryoko, you have been freed from the paralyzation, and
Thank
that'll
you,
be
Van.
me.
All right.
Avenge me.
Good job, Van. Who's next?
I'll go. I'm gonna step outside from behind the tree and take aim at that hornblower person. And I'm gonna cap there. Yeah. A 10 wouldn't happen to hit, would it?
It would not happen.
But that would. A 19, I assume.
Yep.
That's going to be 11 damage. And then he's going to shoot again. For 18 damage.
How many times do you shoot per round?
So I get to shoot twice on itself, and then with haste, I get one extra shot.
Dang. All right, good deal.
So that last shot's going to be 18, and yeah, I'm going to kind of hang out there for a minute.
Cool.
Who am I looking at? What am I looking at?
You're looking at a cultist.
Cool. I should have probably established this before I started shooting.
What I just shoot at 3 times? A little kid.
Oh no, Susie, that
He
was
was playing
Milo.
Probably should have established what my target was. But yeah, that's the end of my turn now that I know it's a cultist.
Cool. Next. Have at it, Susie.
I know. Sorry, I'm looking. I don't know if I want to do magic or stab. I'm going to
Both.
I know. I was like, well, Misty Step's not a bonus action. I'm going to go ahead and
It is if you wanted to do that, but
is it a
You know
bonus? I thought it was a spell slot.
it is a spell slot. It's also
Yes.
a bonus action.
Okay. I am going to tell me if I'm allowed to do this. I am going to jump and hopefully catch him off guard. The guy in front of me, and I'm going to stab him with my dagger. And then I'm going to Misty Step away. But I don't know if that gives an attack of opportunity because you literally disappear. So I don't think you
No,
get.
not if it's Misty Step. Okay, yeah, sure. Stab him.
Does a 17 hit?
It does.
Go team. And that will be 6 damage. And then I'm going to Misty Step over towards the other gnomes because they were in trouble, kind of, right? Like they were being held hostage.
Right.
Yeah, I'm going to go Misty Step kind of over towards them.
You still have a hasted action.
And then I'm going to pull out my crossbow because I still have my haste action. And I'm going to shoot at the guy that I'm trying to like point at with my mouse. The guy who had shot Ryoko.
Okay.
Yeah, get him, Susie.
That didn't count. I dropped it. Okay. Does a 17 hit?
It does.
Go team. 1d8.
I really felt that go team in my soul.
I feel motivated.
Me too. Are you sure you're not a bard IRL?
4 plus. Oh wait. Yeah, 2 is 6, so that'd be 6 damage.
All right.
Yay! And then that concludes my turn.
Ryoko or Notger?
Up to Notger.
Rock, paper, scissors. Just kidding.
Sorry, I'm doing maths.
Oh, very good. I'll go. While he
No,
does
I just did it.
maths.
I just did it. So
Oh,
I'm
very
gonna
good.
go
Okay.
ahead. I'm gonna cast color spray.
Okay.
Color spray.
All right.
I mean, I can read this to you. Y'all might pick dazzling, flashing, colored lights spring from my hands. I rolled 6d10. Total of how many hit points of creatures I can affect. So I can affect 45 points of hit points with this spell total. Then a 15-foot spread. So I believe, can I hit the person who hit Susie earlier?
Yes.
And with that guy at the crossbow, how far is that guy at the crossbow from me?
Too far.
If I step close to that guy with the that's still too far, right? 'Cause I can barely see the square. Sorry, on your thingy. Each square is 5 feet.
He would be just within range if you stepped a little closer.
I'm going to step a little closer and cast a spell. You would allow it. And I'm going to use my on the two of them. Hopefully combined, I can hit a total of 45.
Okay.
Does it work like sleep?
And
You have to.
it's pardon?
Is it like sleep where you have to beat their full HP?
Yes. So I rolled a total of 45 points. So if they're points together, hopefully, I got one.
So start with the lowest HP amongst them, George, and then he's blind, and then go to the next one if the remaining HP left blinds them both. Does that make sense?
Yeah, but is it total HP or is it current HP?
I think
it's
current HP. Yeah, it's current.
It's current. Yeah, they are blinded.
Woo.
And I feel like you guys seen Suicide Squad. It's like Polka Dot Man with like the
Yeah.
polka dots.
Yeah.
Ah!
Wait, I know that reference.
Yeah. You polka dot all over them and they are blinded.
Just screaming. Ah! Yeah, and I'm going to stay there, and I'm going to go ahead and ready a bonus action. If that is okay. I'm going to ready Silvery Barbs.
Oh, that's a reaction.
That's a reaction.
Oh, reaction. Okay, then. Hey, guess what? It's already ready, right?
Yeah, you can do it whatever you want.
Okay. Cool. I just didn't do it earlier because I already cast Bardic Inspiration. So I can't cast Bardic Inspiration and then Silvery Barbs in the same turn. Correct?
You would be able to. The bonus
I
action and
would.
reaction are different things.
Yeah.
Well, darn it. Okay, fine. Then I'm going to cast Bardic Inspiration on who can I see within range of my team?
You would be able to see Focus, and I'll even say Vanarin.
Okay. I'm just going to say Focus because you said Focus first. Focus, I'm going to twiddle my guitar and say, blue is great color on you.
I think so too. I feel so inspired. Finally, somebody who appreciates style.
Awesome.
I like this man. We're keeping him.
Ryoko.
Me. Okay. I don't want to attack the man who made me paralyzed. So I want to actually turn my character forward and to the right. That one's a bad guy, yeah. So not to the blue person, but the one to no. So like 2 more back. Or is that our team?
I think she's talking about the hornblower.
Possibly.
The one where
I'm on my laptop, so
is not the one that paralyzed you.
Yeah, I don't want to attack the one who paralyzed me.
Okay, the one behind the tree? The one on the north of the map?
North. Mm-hmm.
Cool.
I think if you just start pointing, we'll go, yeah, no, yeah.
Yes, very good. Yes. Okay. That guy, how close am I to that guy? Like, could I stab
10
him?
feet.
Oh, that's too far.
You'd have to get a little closer, but then you can stab.
I would like to get closer, and I'd like to stab him with my rapier.
Stab away.
Yes. $20. Not a natural 20, just a normal 20.
Oh no, that'll hit.
Yes.
Hi.
$11 damage.
Describe
The
it.
whole thing.
Describe it.
Oh, yes. Okay. I get really frustrated and I take my rapier and I just like slice him right down the middle. His bowels just gut everywhere.
What?
And then I dip my fingers in it and I put his blood across my cheekbones.
I think I missed you in our last camping because you told me to describe it, and I did like I stabbed him and he died.
He
And then like,
died.
my best friend over here is like, I paint him. I'm like,
I paint him on my face. His DNA is now mine. I lay claim to his blood.
Only after you've stabbed, eviscerated, and defiled the blood of this man do you realize it's a woman.
Oh, I didn't, but
feminism.
I'm no less
But
I'm no less happy about it.
equality and girl power is definitely a thing, and you don't regret your actions, I'm assuming.
I do not. Nope. I
that's
regret zero things, but now I've got her blood on my skin. And that ends my turn.
Cool. Susie.
Susie just kind of stares at Ryoko and goes, huh. I'm just going to turn and go to.
Susie, wisdom saving throw, please.
Okay. Because I looked at my best friend. Let me see.
Covered in blood.
Yeah, the fact that you weren't horrified by me, now we need to see where your wisdom level's at.
Well, I guess I forgot that it was Susie that face swapped a rat and a human. So,
This is true.
All while whispering your own name.
Susie Weavers.
I have rolled a 1.
Great, you're paralyzed.
Yay!
Was it him? Because he was blinded.
Oh, dang it, you're right.
Yeah, he's blind.
Ha!
You're not paralyzed.
Ha! Take that.
That's fine.
Just kidding. Yay! Thank you
No,
for the
good call, everybody. Good call. I appreciate each and every one of you.
He just says
Instead,
that too.
he's going to blindly run up to you
Okay.
and swing away. Does a
He
7
rolled-
hit?
Wait, George.
Yeah.
Or sorry, DM. He just rolled a 3. I'm that kind of wizard.
You know
Okay.
what? Save that. Because I'm pretty
Okay.
sure a 7 doesn't hit. Don't waste a
Okay.
3 on that.
Nope. Yep.
Don't make him not hit something he's already going to not hit.
He does not hit. It's a 7.
Fantastic.
The guy misses in like 3 dimensions.
The guy right in front of you, though, NJ, he's going to swing at you blindly. And another 7 on the same die. That sucks. A 7 does not hit you?
NJ?
No, still did not hit me. Sorry.
Cool. Then that's it for them.
I was
Man,
waiting for
they're in
Kettlepot.
Back to you guys. Have at it.
Wait, did we blind everyone on their team? Oh.
Well, you blinded 2/3 of them, and then Ryoko went all Eli Roth on the third guy.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Well, yeah, the 2 remaining are blinded.
I need to write that
All
down.
right. So everyone has advantage on any attacks they do.
Okay.
Until I roll again.
Until the end of your turn.
Okay.
Who's going to go next? Vannerin,
Not
you
me.
starting us off?
Sure. Here I go blasting again. I'm gonna go Eldritch Blast. 21 and 28. Dealing total of 8 damage and 7 damage.
On the guy you can see, I'm assuming.
Yeah, the one in front of NJ.
He's dead. He's so dead.
And then I'm gonna move up behind the tree next to NJ. on the south side. Yeah. That works. I meant, yeah, sure, that works too.
All right, I'll go next. I'm going to move out into the clearing and take some pot shots at Mr. Ratman.
Get him.
And 18 is going to hit, I assume.
Yep.
So as for his first shot, it's going to be 16 damage.
Done.
Okay. He's finished.
He's finished.
Okay, I'm just gonna. I want him to do like the Wilhelm scream, like you see from the old westerns and the old school movies when somebody dies.
You shoot him so hard in the shoulder that he flips in the air, doing a really sweet kickflip looking move, like 5 times before hitting the ground. And the whole time he's spinning midair, you hear, "Ow!"
Yes. Okay. Thank you. Somebody got the reference. And is that everybody? Is there anybody else for me to shoot?
That's everybody.
Okay. Wow. I still have 2 more shots left. I'm gonna go like Yosemite Sam and just shoot up in the air.
Okay. You do that.
Okay. And then yeah, I'm done.
Cool. Ryoko, Susie, and NJ. What are you doing?
Are they all gone?
Give me a perception check.
Where's that thing? Where's that dice? Hold on.
What is it?
Hold on. I have to look it up. Where's my P? Per. It's in the Kahat.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, you don't see anybody. You see gnomes.
There's no one here. I'm going to go ahead and cast. Oh, look at Susie. Susie, little child, are you okay?
Susie looks around. Child? I'm fine, but I don't see any children here. And then she starts to go up to Milo and Trim. I don't know, I can never remember Trim's name. So I don't even know where to start. I mean, the guys are gone, right? Because I'm just like, what's been going on, you guys? Are you working with them willingly? And then she pulls out her dagger.
Okay. Ryoko?
I'm just going to return to the group. I'm going to actually back up Susie. So I'm just going to... Susie just pulled out her dagger. Yeah?
Yeah, just to be like, I'm friends, but wait a minute.
Very good. I'm also going to just pull out my dagger. So I'm going to put my rapier away and just pull out one of my daggers. And just be behind Ryoko or behind Susie.
And then she puts away sharp to pull out her other sharp.
I'm backing away slowly.
Cool.
See how much pocket money they got.
Yeah, how much money you got over there? I want it. It's mine.
Give it a moment.
It might be getting us money.
I was like, uh-oh.
Or making enemies. I'm unsure.
Ooh, a new friend.
Do you want to join our party?
Oh no. Oh no. There's multiple friends. I asked for money, not friends. This is just like real life.
I think I might cast...
Thank you for laughing. I was like, it's really awkward if no one laughs.
Nice.
Thank you. T-Bye.
It's kind of hard to see him back there.
That's okay. We can just take them off then.
They're so tall.
No, that's no fun. Van, Focus, Susie, and Ryoko. I all need wisdom saving throws. From
Very
you guys.
Ouch.
Yeah, one second. Let me Google.
Are you Googling wisdom because Ryoko might have questions?
No, I was like, am I allowed to use my bardic inspiration on that? But it doesn't look like I can.
Oh, and I'm actually going to use Favored by the Gods, which lets me roll 2d4 to add another 4 to that. So I have a 17.
Okay.
Oh, saving
Susie,
throw.
where's your roll?
Hang on. I'm allowed to use my thingy.
Okay.
The creature can roll the die. Add number. Die d6. I'm going to do it.
D6, yeah, D6.
Okay, cool beans. It's probably still not enough, and I wasted it. 10 for me.
Susie,
Yes.
you are paralyzed.
I'm not paralyzed, but wait a minute. Yes, I am.
And back to you guys.
But were you struck by them?
Yes, apparently.
No, but you are standing still. Well, Susie's standing still.
I had to
They
finish.
do not want to make you move. Have at it, guys.
No, I can't. So I'll just watch.
That's right. Susie's turn is already over.
All right, it's all of our turns.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm going to approach that guy right behind me, and I am going to get him with. Do we still have the effects of haste?
It lasts a minute. I don't know how long between.
That's what I'm wondering. Anyways, I am going to cast Inflict Wounds. I'm gonna touch him with the barrel of my firearm, because now that is also a. Does a 25 hit?
Yeah.
Okay. And he takes 16 necrotic damage. And are we still under haste, DM?
How long does haste last?
A minute.
Yes.
Okay. And while I have him at point blank range, I'm going to hit him with another inflict wounds. $23 to hit?
Yeah.
Okay. And that is 26 necrotic damage.
All right. He's dead.
All right. And there goes my spell slots. And I'm going to get to a better vantage point to where I can observe what everybody who's approaching us.
More cultists.
More cultists. Okay. I'm going to stay there, and I'll end my turn.
Okay.
All right. Van's going to be a bit startled with their sudden appearance, and mime tossing out a sword, and a spiritual weapon is going to appear in front of the man on the edge there, in front of him. The spiritual weapon is going to swing for 25, dealing a total of 11 damage. And then as I back up, I'm going to make a blast, 20 and 17. That just comes out of nowhere.
Your spiritual weapon is a definitely real. No.
doing 9 and 1, and then I'm gonna back up, basically behind NJ. Yep.
Okay.
Me too.
NJ or Ryoko?
Up to NJ.
Oh, you go. I went first last time.
Okay. I'm going to take out my rapier and I'm going to stab at the guy in front of me.
All right, do that thing.
$23.
Hits.
Yes.
I think you also get sneak attack because I think Susie's right next to the dude as well.
Oh.
Yep.
Ooh, so I can do an extra 3d6 damage?
Yeah.
Very
Yup.
good.
Oh.
Please hold. I'm still getting used to a mouse on a laptop.
No problem.
$13, which happens to be Taylor Swift's lucky number.
13 total damage.
13 total.
Cool.
And that ends my turn.
All right, NJ.
That's me. How close are the closest ones to me?
Over
yonder?
Not very.
Not very close. 60 feet?
Within 60 feet, yeah.
Okay. I'm going to attempt to cast Tasha's Vicious Mockery.
So without moving, you could cast it on this one way over here.
Do that again. Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay, cool. What saving throw does he need to beat?
14.
He fails.
Oh, heck yeah. Okay. Wow, a whole D4. Get out of here. I wasn't expecting you to fail that, so I had to make my mouse out. 3 whole damage.
If you're level 5 or above, you should have 2 d4.
He's only a level 4 board. What level 5?
Oh. It's
Yeah,
the total level
Oh.
for cantrips. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then just kidding. And then thank you. Why are the D4s such a hard thing to pick up? Hey, that's a 4. So 4 whole damage. Then I'm going to stay where I am, and then I'm also going to cast another Bardic Inspiration to my friend behind me, Norin, and say, "Great shot, old man." Great.
Oh, thank you. I guess us elves have to stay together.
Quite right. And that's my turn.
All right. I lost a die. There it is.
I feel left out now with this whole elf click going on.
I'm not an elf. We can be left out together.
You
Okay.
round ears.
Okay.
Dang it.
A solitary teardrop hits the ground.
Yes.
Ryoko, the guy in front of you takes a swing and misses.
Very good. Tell him to keep doing that.
This guy's going to
Wisdom saving throw, NJ.
Me?
Yeah.
I can't do that. Hold on, sorry. I was trying to click on it. It didn't do anything. Is he attacking me?
I don't know. I need a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. That is a
He's doing something.
okay. If he was attacking me, I would cast the spell. But if he's not attacking me like that, it's going to be a 13.
Yeah, you're fine. And then Susie, this guy's going to run up behind you. And good gravy.
Good,
Does an
great.
11 hit?
It does not.
Gersh darn.
I'm disappointed too.
I don't want
I
to be the
don't-
bearer of bad news. Did you roll with advantage?
I'll try.
Huh?
Don't be that
I said,
kid in class.
I mean, I've been helping you guys. I gotta help the DM too.
Oh, man.
Did you roll
That's
with advantage?
awesome. Hey, thanks, Bradley.
Hey,
But
don't forget,
wait,
I'm still holding
but-
my dagger. Maybe it'll
Yeah.
But wait. Hey, DM.
What?
Oh, just kidding. You roll that second dice.
I already did.
And that was it good?
I bet it was great.
It was. It truly was.
Because now it's a 3.
He's been waiting to do that this whole game.
I have been.
Good, because if he hit, no matter what, even if he didn't roll a 20, it was a crit. Because she's paralyzed. Paralyzation sucks.
Yep. I hate that I'm the one that told you about this, Russell.
I
And you
got one more.
30 days to pick up your phone. Okay. Then he misses. Yep. You get it's back to you guys. Susie, re-up on your wisdom saving throw.
I do another saving throw? Okay.
Yep.
An 11.
You're not paralyzed anymore.
Yay!
Welcome back.
That's kind of your turn, though.
Oh, it's my turn now? Yay!
No,
I'm
that
doing-
was it.
Oh,
No,
okay.
to-
I'm so
for free.
excited. The
All right,
end.
Ryoko.
My turn?
Yep, sure is.
I'm going to stab at him with my rapier again.
Same
That's
guy?
Yeah.
Dope.
Going pretty well for me so far. Yeah, that's what jinxing looks like. 11.
It does not hit. He's on to you. He's got your number now. He knows what game you're playing.
He has her number. Is he cute?
He's tall.
Ooh.
He's tall, but he's currently wearing a cultist mask,
Yeah.
so it does obscure his face. Also,
He's a bit abusive.
cultist. So, bit
What
of
I
a red flag.
Is
Look.
that he likes mystery and is committed. So,
Yeah. And he's already tried to hit on me once, but missed. We'll see about
He's
the
tried
next
to
time.
Hit you. It's not the same thing. If I go into the other room right now and backhand my wife,
Oh God.
it is not flirtation.
Now you tell
No.
me.
We are
Set that
raised
straight.
as females. We are raised that if a boy hits you, he likes you. So actually, that is flirtation according to our teachings. In
There's
this
something very,
world.
very wrong with this.
Well,
So
he has a great personality from the chat.
yeah.
Yes, because all cultists are just so charismatic. It's falling out.
Well,
their butts.
dedicated.
if
At
their
least.
warlocks are super charismatic, so
There's only winning here, except for Ryoko, who's probably going to get decked right now.
Ryoko, is there anything else you wanted to try?
I do have uncanny dodge.
I think that's a
Can I use that as a
reaction.
reaction if you hit me?
You can use it when I try to hit you.
Oh, very good. Okay. That's it then.
Cool.
I like that name. Like, did you see her dodge? It was so uncanny.
MJ.
That's me.
Yep. Sure is.
Yeah, I don't like how close that guy's getting to me. Oh crap. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cast. Hold on, let me look at this. Look at the spell up. Sorry. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cast Misty Step and go behind a tree that no one can see me.
Okay.
Probably behind south of us, the west. Yeah, back there. Yeah. Or no, yeah.
Doing
You're
Embrace
leapfrogs.
refresh,
off the map.
Sir Robin.
But right before I no, because I don't think I haven't seen Focus use his bardic inspiration, so yeah, I do that,
I have not yet.
and I am prepping a spell. I'm prepping my. That's a reaction. Is that a reaction? That's a late reaction. Just kidding. So I'm not prepping anything. Misty Step behind, and I am hiding behind the tree.
Okay.
I don't know what the heck. I don't know what's going on. Okay.
All right. Cool. Focus.
All right, I'm going to move behind that guy who's about to deck Ryoko. And I'm going to inflict wounds on him. Because I'm going to deck him first.
I didn't realize I was muted, but I need you to know that I was like, yeah, get them.
So, net 20.
Nice. On afflict wounds. Holy crap, that's gonna be so much damage.
Yeah, that's D10.
That's going to be 70 necrotic damage as I just put my hand on his shoulder.
Are you kidding me? 70?
70?
I could show you the picture
Oh my god.
on my screen. Here, let me.
6D10?
It's a level.
It's
It's upcast. Third level inflict wounds.
Oh.
Yeah, 10d10.
Say that then, because I was about to start calling you out on mathicals and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, if things are upcast, please let me know. Yeah, cool.
Okay.
He's dead.
He's a
so
warlock,
dead.
so everything's upcast.
He's hella dead.
Yeah, that was upcast. Sorry, I should have mentioned that.
Yeah, dead.
Okay. And I just kind of
70.
tip my wizard hat to Ryoko as I just kind of like nuke this guy.
Yeah,
Do a
as
nice
you
little
tip
bow.
your wizard hat, his intestines fall off of it and onto the ground.
To see, how did it look? Like, well, I didn't get to describe it. I want you to describe it.
Yeah, so when you hit him with your inflict wounds, the point in the body where you struck him, his whole body began to implode in on that point. But of course, that much matter can't exist in so small a space. So when he began to compress, the rest of his body was forced to expand at such a horrible velocity where it has showered the front of you and Ryoko with viscera and offal and blood and bits of bone, which are currently kind of like dug into the skin on your face. Yeah, you're gonna have to clean that out later. Have fun with that.
Prestidigitation, as NJ would say.
But,
Wearing the
that's what
bones of my
happens
enemies
when-
is all I live for.
That's what happens when in one move you more than double the damage needed to kill a person. So he's gone.
Wait, so
Okay.
his bowels are like scattered on the ground?
And much more. Yes, plastered to
pots
the
and pans,
trees
too.
to your sides.
Okay,
It got Susie in the back a little bit. The two cowering gnomes nearby have been sprayed.
Just terrified.
okay, so I'm actually going to like bend over with my dagger if I can and just cut out enough of the bowel and make a friendship bracelet and hand it over to
Oh God.
okay.
Yes.
That is
What is she,
something
a
we can
rogue?
explore on your next turn.
Yes. Okay. Wait for
Who's
that friendship bracelet. I'm making it.
Who's that dude next? The guy that looks all hunched over next to Ryoko.
Oh,
That's another cultist.
All right, I'm gonna pick up my piece and blast him because I still got another turn. Just kind of Han Solo it,
All right.
and I'm still under the effects of my drug-induced haste. Does a 15 hit?
It does.
Okay, and that's 9 damage,
Okay.
and then that'll end my turn.
Great. Van.
All right, my spiritual Hebs is going to come back around the tree and stab that cultist in the back. Does a 16 hit?
Sure does.
Dealing 11 force damage. And then
Okay.
pew pew. 23 and 18.
Against the same guy?
Yes.
Describe it.
All right. I see that they're trying to control people's minds, and so I just like, as I see him trying to follow me, I just don't. Please stop following me, and I quickly swipe my spiritual sword into him, and then blast him, trying to trip him over a little bit too forcefully as he falls to the ground dead.
Cool. So great. The remaining cultist, he drops his weapon and he throws his hands up into the air. And he says, not needing to kills. The private chas focus asks, war crimes?
Coward crimes now. Thanks, Ryoko.
Not needing to kills.
Wait, can I make the friendship bracelet now and give it to Focus? I really want to make sure he gets
Yeah,
it.
you can definitely just dive in and make a friendship bracelet out of intestine. Yeah.
Out
you
of our
can.
felled
There's
enemy.
just enough. There's just enough of a solid piece that you can do that.
Yes.
See, I am thrilled. Focus would probably be slightly disturbed, but we're going with what I want to. I am thrilled.
I love it.
What do you guys do?
We interrogate the guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
seems fair. We
Yeah.
have no idea why he's here.
Yes,
Was in the knowing of not.
So what?
Was in the knowing of not.
So I talked him like playing good cop. I need somebody who wants to be bad cop here.
I can be bad cop.
Okay,
You really
right.
can't. I'm very excited.
I'll be good pet. I'll be good cop. Now, tell me, my friend, what are you doing here before my horned friend here makes things particularly messy?
And while he says that, I actually pick my nails with my dagger.
We're scouting the land.
Scouting for continue. Our time is limited.
Truders.
Scouting for us?
Truders.
Where? How far?
It wasn't the Nomans.
And how many more are there of you?
Oh, that's a good question.
Hasn't the counts in me.
If I cut off one of your fingers, could you remember how many there are? A roundabout?
Needin' some, miss.
Oh, I guess he really just doesn't know.
Can I tell if he's lying or not? Because I'm not that easily convinced.
Yeah, sure. Give me an insight.
You're supposed to be bad cop, Ryoko.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I was trying to cut off his finger.
I believe him.
21.
No, he's a cultist. Cultists are untrustworthy. That's all you know.
Oh, very good.
I don't need numbers. Is there many more or little? I start waving my pistol around like for him to move, like talk.
Wasn't the scene of all.
Who sent you? Where's your superior?
Isn't in camp.
Where's your camp?
Isn't in village.
How far?
Is near Diggy. Diggy hole.
So, they're nearby. How many guards does he have?
Hasn't counting in Maine.
Has Van's gonna jump in. Has your troops separated at all, or have they all remained together?
Isn't in groups.
Is in groups. So, actually, to be fair, like 50% of this group wasn't with us when we originally saw this camp. But we went in this camp, and they had like hundreds of thousands or something ridiculous of cultists. So if we do know that they're all together still,
Yeah.
we definitely can't fight them.
We should ask if he has dragon, if they have dragons with them.
Oh yeah, that was a good point.
Yeah.
You
I
back
asked,
up.
do they have dragons at the camp?
Wasn't when I seen.
Can you be useful at all?
What?
Is there a way
when I
to
seen.
infiltrate the camp unseen? Any tunnels? Any way to fly over? Any cloaking spells? Anything?
No. Hasn't in seen tunnels. Wasn't no fly.
Okay, who else wants to ask questions?
How tall is this guy?
5'9.5".
So if I cast reduce on him and I make him like 1/8 his size, we can just pick him up and carry him around as we go about our day, like occasionally like shaking him or doing whatever we need to do with him.
I mean, if that's what you want to do, yeah.
I don't know. I'm just saying.
Or I have a better idea. He's irritated me. So I say we put him in one of our cloaks and one of us walks into the camp with him with our arm around him and claim him as an enemy and then throw him to the wolves. But I don't know how we would get out alive.
I mean, that sounds like part of a plan.
What is that?
Oh.
12% of a plan.
Or we could just disarm him and let the gnomes who they ransack take care of and enact justice.
Okay, I'm on board for that.
Can I go up to the gnomes and be like, Trim and Milo, as I was saying, what's been going on? How long have you been with them?
Susie?
Susie, Trim, Milo, what's been going on?
Okay.
Well, first, we thought you was dead.
Nope. That seems to be a common misconception around here.
Oh, okay. Well, the village was attacked,
Okay.
and now we're slaves. Those of us aren't dead, and they're digging a big hole in the middle of town.
Do you know why? Have you seen who the workers are?
Gnomes.
I'm so sorry. That's a good point. Let me rephrase. Have you seen how many captors there are? Or cultists?
More than I've seen, and this I know, they change out on the regular.
You are just already so useful. I'm so happy right now. Okay, I appreciate all your information, Trim. We were trying to like talk to the cultists over there, but as I'm sure you're aware, that doesn't really get you anywhere. And so any information you have would be wonderful so we can try to help save the village.
Susie,
Yes.
who are your friends?
Oh, this is my best friend group. We've saved so many things and we're here to help save Meadowbrookville. This is Ryoko. And then I point to Ryoko and it's like, we're best friends now. She's so good with the sharp things. You never see her coming. She's been so handy. And this is Focus. Did you see that lightning strike from like a second ago? I had no idea he could do that.
I'm removing like chunks of flesh and viscera off my beard.
Oh, he notices.
So does Susie, and she casts prestidigitation to like clean him off real fast. And then and this is Vanarin. He's another Sorlock like me, and I'm so excited to meet another one. We're learning so much. And then this is NJ. He's new, but we're excited about him.
I'm not there.
That's NJ.
I'm hiding way back.
He's around. He's shy.
It's an internship right now.
Susie,
Yes.
what in the blazes is a Sorlock?
I'm so glad you asked. So it's a sorcerer who's also a warlock.
You might have just cursed the village.
Me? Oh man, I'm not doing
out.
so great today. What's up? Do you have a question?
Sorry, Susie. Am I to understand that you've run away from home with these giants and practiced the dark arts?
It can't be that dark if it's a unicorn. But also, that's my patron, a unicorn. But I can't find his name. Was it Giebers? Garrett
Garth Ebers, yep.
Hebers. Okay. And I was like, so that's another kind of sad but funny story. I didn't run away. It was a whole misunderstanding. You can go talk to Giebers about it. He'll fill you in. I thought I was banished. I wasn't banished.
Giebers is alive?
Yeah, he's in the hole, but apparently there's another hole.
Are there more?
Holes? I have no idea.
Alive?
Yeah, there's some more that are alive. You should go. It's that way, gestures. You should go check it out and clean up and eat and get some rest. And are there more of you too? Like you said, they're all digging holes.
There's so many more of us. It's just.
Bless you. I'm excited too.
It's just the 6 of us what have been brought out to fell some trees. But you remember Milo, right? And Welby, and I'm assuming you also remember Thorngage the Mighty. Also, Roscoe Smith.
Oh yeah! I turned to Rico. Yeah. Well, you guys should definitely go get something to eat and stop destroying the trees of the forest. And but before we go, you said that the cultists change shifts, so to speak. Do you know, like, is that a nighttime thing, a daytime thing? Is there a pattern to it?
They just cycle through. Sometimes we'll see 3 or 4 different groups doing the same job throughout the day. I can't tell you their schedule. I do know that if you're about to walk into the camp for giants and you're going to be noticed. The only people in and out of those camps are cultists. and us gnomes taken slave.
Okay. Well, guys, that's some more information for us. It sounds like we're in a bit of a pickle, but we usually always are. So go.
I think it sounds like we need to be in a cult.
Can we, if you use minor illusion, can we cast like clothes on ourselves for minor illusion? I'm gonna Google it. Minor illusion.
We do
I
have
wouldn't
cultist outfits.
Say minor.
Oh, we do.
Could we just dress and then somebody could like maybe get the blood off with?
Yeah,
words?
yeah, you could. You could definitely do that.
It's worked every time we've tried it before.
Every time. We just have to keep people from like maybe, I don't know, like
2
reaching
dwarfs,
out.
1 suit.
2 dwarfs.
I
Yeah.
think the dwarves in a trench coat was where we really went wrong.
Yeah.
But they reached
Not
out
that it
to
wasn't
the-
fun.
Ooh, Vlasic pickles are so good.
You know what the funny thing is? Our rolls were actually on point, and then Roland just was being funny, and then it just went south from there. It was
And then it was real funny. Too funny.
Exactly.
Yeah, comedy comes with a price, guys.
It sure does.
So NJ, what we had was what were you guys, dwarves in a trench coat?
Yeah.
And then Roland was on the bottom, and he asked for a drink, and then he reached his arm out of the trench coat, even though he was the bottom, and then took it to get a drink. That's what happened. So.
And our rolls had actually been really good up until that point. Like, we were convincing, and then it was just like, at that point, DM was just like, no, you guys are done.
Like,
Too much
certain
enjoyment.
things, like, yeah, your rolls can be really good, but like, I remember because Roland was on the bottom and he reached out of the coat to grab a beer. And the only reason you guys weren't found out is because your rolls were so good that the drunk cultist wasn't sure exactly what he saw when an arm came out of a grown man's crotch area, grabbed a mug, and pulled it back in.
Yep.
He was half echidna.
Yeah. We deserve that.
That was such a good scene, though. Man, those were the days.
Worth it.
Let's do it again.
Yeah.
But maybe
It
with
can
less
only
stomach
go
raging.
better.
Yeah. We learn from our mistakes.
No more groin arms.
What in the world? Our chat.
Sorry, I was just looking to see what we had in our stuff. We do have the cultist attire, right? I remember grabbing that.
You guys have grabbed it in the past. If you still have it, you still have it. If you don't, there are 8 fresh dead corpses around you.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Well, 7 and a guy.
True.
We haven't decided. So what are we doing? Are we letting the gnomes deliver justice on him, or what are we doing? Having him?
They're not usually ones to do revenge, but I mean, Trim and Milo, like, we have. I feel weird saying we have one left. Do you guys want to like have some cathartic moments? I guess. Do what you will. I know we're usually not that kind of people. The streets changed me a little bit, but it's fine. Like, I know that's not how we usually are. Like,
How deep is your rage?
You see 5 of the gnomes in front of you just look absolutely mortified. And
I know, I
terrified
made
that
it
you're
weird.
even
I made it
suggesting
weird.
this. And then one guy that you recognize as the best cook in the village, his name is Blackie Kettlepot.
Yes.
He steps forward and he says, "There's something right wrong with you for even suggesting it. But yes, I would definitely like to rip the head from his shoulders. Can I borrow a dagger, maybe?"
I could loan you my dagger.
Or could
Are
you
you-
use extra help? You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't always have to be eye for an eye. Do you want?
What's the matter with you? Why, you bloodthirsty heathen, you? But yes, I would like that dagger, please.
I hand the dagger over.
You hand the dagger over to Blackie Kettlepot, and he He goes, "There's something wrong with people what just carry around dangerous weapons willy-nilly," as he begins to just saw off this guy's head very slowly. And he doesn't even flinch. And he says, "I've never seen such a display, such a disgrace as I've seen today." And
Ryoko's in the background just clapping.
You guys heard me say that he could take him in as like a servant or something, right? Like I did offer that as a okay, it's fine. I'm good for you, sir.
I just saw Susie hand over an unarmed victim to an angry mob.
And that's her best friend. I handed the dagger over. I had to support her.
Anyway, Susie, I look forward to cooking for you again now that my life will remain intact for yet another day. Should you survive whatever nefarious deeds you and your friends have planned, please find me and I'll cook you some stew just like you used to love. Yeah?
Ryoko loves stew so much. We'll take you up on that.
And then he looks down at the mess that he's made and he goes, "Ugh! This is absolutely disgusting and filthy," and he begins to clean the dagger on his dirty shirt. And then he says, "Oh, I cannot believe you people do this on the daily." Here you go.
I take the dagger back and I give him a good handshake and tell him that he is friend.
And then Susie does prestidigitation on his clothes.
"I can't believe I'm acquainted with someone like you. But yes, nice to meet you."
It's my favorite.
He's become one of my favorite gnomes.
Me too. Yeah.
One of them, not.
That's true because Susie.
Yes.
Yeah, hey.
And then what's his name? The artificer guy.
Yeah.
Stanley?
Stanley Gluegun.
Stanley
Yeah, Stanley
Gluegun.
Gluegun. We
I
can't
thought he was a
replace Stanley.
goblin. I didn't realize he was a gnome.
Oh.
He's a gnome.
For some
Oh, yeah.
reason, in my mind, I imagined him as a goblin.
Oh, no,
I
he's
thought he was a gnome. Okay. Well.
Shall we masquerade? And then I start picking up some of the clothes off the dead bodies.
Me too. Me too.
Before we do that, you guys, I feel like we've done this before. I feel like we've tried to pretend like we were cultists, and it just warms my heart. We're gonna do it again. Let's do it.
Yeah.
But also, like, let's have warnings that it did not go super great. Wasn't there at one point you guys were all like on a wall, and for some reason, because I was short or something, I wasn't seen, and that's why we made friends with that elf guy, or was that the other?
Yeah.
I think we were being hung.
I think that's what it was. Yeah.
You guys were, there were like these gigantic wooden X's
Yeah, that's what I
planted into the ground, and you guys were
Crucified. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, not
kind of, but it was like an X, not an X. So it was
A different kind of X.
Right up. Yeah.
It's fine. I've got plenty of those.
It's the kind of stand where normally people would be tortured and flayed.
So yeah, so I'm just saying, you guys didn't like it so much that time. I didn't really like it so much that time.
What else should we do, Susie?
I wasn't there for the last time, but
That's
I have
true.
a
We
good
didn't have
feeling
focus.
about this.
Oh, well, if he's got a good feeling, let's just do it.
NJ's got a really good, really nice, a kinder face than the rest of us, I think.
And a good head of hair.
Yeah, and so
Mhm.
maybe if NJ like is with us, we can. If we get found out, we can like convince them that we're with them because NJ at least doesn't have the blood of the enemy painted on their face. So, or around the wrist.
We're with him. As we
We're with that guy.
Speaking of, do we know where NJ went? NJ!
NJ,
NJ!
You put these clothes on real fast.
we
NJ.
have a new outfit for you.
Lick it. Make sure it's your size.
I don't like this.
I forgot
We're here
about
for
it. Dang it. Vannerin, we need you.
All right, yeah. You point the gnomes off in the direction of Griebers, and they were shackled together by pairs. I'm just going to say that you guys helped them out of their shackles. You've got a rogue who would be able to do that very easily. So now you're stuck with 3 sets of shackles and 8 potential outfits to use from the cultists. And we're going to end there for tonight. What a great game.
I agree.
I loved it. It was so bloody. Thank you for being here, everybody. Thank you for being in chat, Griff. And we will see you all next week for another exciting episode of Oh No, the Gnomes Are Loose. Oh no. Goodbye.